Shivani brings out Will Ospreay, who, I mean, this guy is a superstar. He came out, this place went wild. I mean, he's just got charisma just brimming out of him. It's huge. The whole crowd starts chanting bruv, and he's explaining that all of his career, he has wanted to emulate Bryan Danielson, and says, Danielson is a guy who always left it in the ring. And he goes back and brings up Forbidden Door 2 and the Tiger Driver 91 spot that he delivered to Kenny Omega. And after the match, Bryan Danielson asking, was it worth it? And Ospreay says, yeah, bruv, it was worth it.
This was at the press conference after the match.
Yes. So my question to you is that if this ends up being a match of the year contender after April 21st, how much credit do I get for this match coming together based on my question that got this answer out of Bryan Danielson? All right.
You get at least 1 star. Okay. Goes to John for the backstory here. You get as much credit as Dave gets for All In, the initial one.
It's comparable. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He says that this match means more to him and people around the world. And there's a saying that goes around, and I know Tony Khan knows it, and all these people know it. It's called restore the feeling. Bruv, I am the feeling. And this shirt will be out by next week. I am the feeling.
I am the feeling. Would you wear that?
No, but I would not wear it.
I would. Why not? Sure.
He's reminding people of what AEW is, and this match pits the best wrestler in the world against the best wrestler of the 21st century. Only one man walks out. It's your life or it's mine, and I don't plan on dying, bruv. I'm Will Ospreay, and I am on another level. And dude, this guy was fantastic in this segment. I mean, for any concerns about this guy of the personality side, I mean, his charisma has been exponentially growing for some time. This is not like this is just a switch he has flipped, but it is, I don't mean to play on words here. It is at another level since he has come to North America, and he just has connected in such a way. Like, this guy just felt like this is the biggest star on this roster tonight.
Yeah. So I haven't really been watching New Japan as closely over the past several years. But like I have seen glimpses of him, you know, primarily I think it was the Wrestle Kingdom Omega match or
press conference.
He did the press conference, and that's when I really took notice. And I think a lot of people really did take notice of just how much better he's gotten on the microphone. But still, even though you hear a guy like, you know, cut a promo like that at a press conference without like the time constraints of television, really without any sort of constraints whatsoever, that's a very different beast from a television promo. So there were still questions about how well he would translate to a TV product in front of like this type of audience with time cues, with all that. The guy is amazing at it. You know, he's only spent a few weeks as a permanent fixture on an American television product, and you can already slot him right up there as one of the stronger promos in this entire company. Like, I don't know who this guy's been working with. I don't know what his practice has been like to get him to this level, but like there's a smoothness, there's a charisma, there's a sort of like naturalness of all of this that I like.
Remember when we just watched that documentary not all that long ago on Ospreay? It's like a different person.
What documentary?
The Will Ospreay documentary. We did this like a year ago. It's not.
Oh, okay. Man, I don't remember anything.
And it's just you watch and you discard immediately. Yes. We once reviewed the Will Ospreay documentary on a Rewind Away.
How many people in the Performance Center? And I don't even mean to make this a WWE AEW thing, but I'm saying people that are put through like a location where you're taught every single day, taking classes on how to cut a promo. How many people sound this good at this level? And maybe it's not a fair comparison because Ospreay, you know, he's done it all around the world. He cuts promos probably at the end of like every single independent wrestling match.
I'd say the best promo at the moment in NXT is Trick Williams.
And I thought this was better.
Yeah.
So I still get amazed every time I hear more of him speaking into the microphone, this Will Ospreay.
Yeah, it's a fantastic segment here. Just building up this match, and like the idea is like here are two of the best wrestlers ever that are going to have a match on the pay-per-view. And that's kind of all you need to build this one up.